So when people think about the Tom Sachs, I'm pretty sure they're going to think about two shoes. It's going to be the Mars Yard or even the overshoe. But this one right here, the general purpose shoe, I don't think it hold up to the hype that all the other shoe has. So let's talk about it. Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Design versus Hype. And on this episode, we're gonna talk about the design of Tom Sachs' new shoe, the general purpose shoe. And here we have it. This is the shoe right here. A lot of people wasn't too happy with how the shoe turned out. Matter of fact, a lot of people wasn't happy about the resale value of how the shoe is going. And that's the weird part of this story. A lot of time when you think about a shoe, everybody cares about the design of the shoe and that's it. But with this shoe, all they care about is the resale, and the resale is pretty low. But we're going to talk about that later. Right now, we're going to talk about the design of this shoe right here. When you take a close look at it, you're going to see, like I've been saying, it looks like a regular shoe. To me, it looks like a kill shot with platform. That is about it. One of my favorite features, of course, is going to be the pull tab because they're easier to put on. Like you have this right here, you slide them on and you're good to go. Now, the first colorway of this shoe was really basic and that's why I didn't like it. It's going to be your sail upper. Matter of fact, here's a picture right here. You're going to have your sail upper is the same age midsole. And the outsole for that shoe, I want to say it was a gum bottom or was it black? It's one of them, but this one is black. The reason I picked this one up is because the color. This one is more popping. To me, this color add a lot of character to a regular basic type of shoe. A closer look at the shoe, you're going to think that the upper is mesh, but when you take a close look inside, there is no ventilation. So this is actually going to be great for the fall and winter time because you could wear this in the snow and in the rain because of the traction right here. Like I'm showing you, like you guys see, is a lot of teeth, a lot of studs, right? So when you're walking in the snow, walking in the rain, you're going to be fine. This shoe is meant to be worn, and that's what a lot of people didn't think. The Mars Yard shoe was meant to be worn too. It's supposed to be, I want to say, a eco-friendly shoe. The more you wear it, it's gonna break down, you'll be fine, because that's what he wanted for the shoe. For this shoe, he wanted you guys to use it for general purpose. That's why the name of the shoe is the general purpose shoe. You're supposed to wear it, do everything and anything, but the thing is, it ain't comfy. I'm not gonna hold you. With this big midsole, you would think the shoe is comfy. Nah, it's pretty stiff. The toe box has, I wanna say, is not a shell toe, but there's a hard plastic right here or a hard leather. Listen, do you hear that? Your toe will be smacking on that. So please, for sizing, I want to say you could go true to size, but just know your heel will be slipping, so tie it real tight. For me, I want to half size down and they fit perfectly, they fit fine, but my toe does hit here, so maybe that's my fault. But the only thing is, I hate heel slippage. I'll rather hit my toe right here than have a slip heel. Don't know why, that's just me. But back into the design of this shoe. The upper, like I said, mesh upper. You're gonna have your nice suede going around the shoe, and it actually wrap around the entire shoe. The toe box, the mud guard, all that. Even the heel clip is gonna be suede. This, the quality is not too crazy, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, oh my gosh, great quality, worth the money, yada yada yada. If you like the design, yes, it's worth the money. For quality purpose, there is no glue stains, there is nothing really wrong with the shoe. I just think that the upper is very thin and it could have added a lot more cushioning when it comes to the upper of the shoe. They do have cushioning right here in the heel, which I think a lot of people do love because the cushioning on your heel is the best feeling of the shoe. But me personally, I love cushioning all over, but that's just me. But overall, when it comes to design or hype, I honestly think for me, I got this shoe because of the hype. The design is not really there and the hype is not even crazy. So why did I fall for the hype and not design? For design wise, I could have gotten a kill shot and it will be the same shoe. Like I said, is a kill shot with platforms. However, the hype behind this shoe, knowing that I have a Tom Sachs in the collection, that's why I got it. There was no way I was gonna spend the $2,000 for the Mars Yard because I think that shoe design is honestly basic. I'm not gonna hold you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Mars Yard shoes is basic, just like this, but the Mars Yard hype is higher than this one right here. I also wasn't paying those $600 for those overshoes. I get it, you could cut it and it's gonna be a Mars Yard underneath with a blue outsole, but once again, I don't feel like spending that much money on a shoe. That design I don't really like. Now with this shoe, I got it for a great price. Retail, you cannot go wrong. That's why I picked it up. For retail, this is a decent design. This is a cool shoe. You could dress it up, dress it down. Any way you put it on, they're gonna be good, they're gonna be fine. To be honest, that's why I got the shoe. Now for you guys who are looking forward to buying these shoes, or people that bought this shoe and it hasn't shipped yet, why are you looking forward to this? Why did you pick up this shoe right here? Is it because you like the design, it's very simplistic, you like it, you love it? Or is it because the name that's tagged to it, you know, Tom Sachs? If it wasn't for this guy, would you really be buying this shoe right here? And that's the big question of the video. If it wasn't Tom Sachs design, if it was a regular Nike, would you still buy it? If this wasn't called the Tom Sachs general purpose shoe, but was called the outdoor runner, would you have bought it? Comment down and let me know. The design of this shoe really looked like a sketch that's come to life. Even when you look at the heel tab, you're gonna see that Nike sketched out. They could have done a way more premium job, but to add that sketch factor was pretty cool. And honestly, the orange heel tab, and honestly, the orange pull tabs with the yellow just make the shoe pop. Two of my favorite colors, got it for retail, and it's a Tom Sachs. I got it for the hype. The design to me, like I said, is okay. It's still a regular shoe. Resale for this shoe is not too crazy, so if you guys want to buy it, go ahead. I think they're only going for $200. The shoes retail for $109, so it's pretty weird. It was $109.99, which means you're not paying tax. That's fun, that's cool, but the price for this is way lower than all his other shoes. So if you're like me and you just want a Tom Sachs in the collection, get this one or get the multiple colorways that's coming out. That's why a lot of people don't like this shoe, because the hype is not there. He's dropping so many colorways that everybody's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'd rather get the Mars Yard because that's more limited, that's more special, or I'd rather get the OG colorway for this because that one I think is going for $300. It is slipping, it is dropping now and then, but it's still going higher when it comes to the other colorways. The other colorway that's coming out after this is a brown colorway. I am not a fan of all brown shoe. Nah, it looks like poop. But if you like it, love it, go buy it. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here. Love, manners, and always respect. Until next time, please comment down below and let me know your true thoughts about this shoe. And am I a hype beast because I bought this regular shoe just because the name attached to it? Let me know. I'm out.